Hello everybody, and welcome to the brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses Redux 2! That's right everyone, the Redux mod has gone through some changes and has Clovis and their friends have created a sequel. So I'm really excited to play this game. This game does have a lot of changes compared to the original Redux mod. It adds the all cards mod into it and nerfs and buffs a bunch of stuff. So I'm excited to try it out. Now, this game, your deck is kind of decks that you get are kind of determined by your names. So I need to think of a name that I can be. And since I'm normally Cooper or Jacob, this is going to be tough. I don't go by many names. I'm going to go with my middle name. My middle name, I was named after my father. At least my middle name comes from my father. I love you, Pop, is Mario. So let's see how that goes. And with Mario, we got Luminous Soldier, Patrician of Darkness, and Tactical Warrior. That's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I've really never used Luminous Soldier in my life. Like, Patrician, everyone's used this deck in their lives. I know it's different because it's the Redux mod, but still. Tactical Warrior, that's interesting too. I might want to try that. But this one seems like it would be different. So let's try Luminous Soldier. I don't know what to expect from it, but we'll see. Yeah, because this is the Redux mod, you kind of have to be with the Yorkis, which is fine. I'm still very excited. Oh, our guy looks kind of strange, but I'm down. Our first opponent in this game will be Taya Gardner. Our deck cost level is really low, 798, which means this should be really tough. This is the Redux mod, which means everybody. The maps are completely different. The character decks are completely different. The starter decks that we just got are completely different. As you can see, Taya's map has a giant T on it for Taya. That's 100% what that is, probably. Oh, I'm messing up the controls because it's been a minute since I played this game. Her boss is Petite Angel. And even though it's the early game, she already has an ability. This is the leader ability. What it says is anybody that is a fairy gets a 500 point attack and defense buff if they're anywhere around the deck leader. So if they're anywhere here where the deck leader is, or if they move anywhere around them, they get a 500 point buff. And us, we don't have any, so don't worry. Oh, we have Insect Imitation? What? Oh my god, that's a random card. I don't know what counts as an egg. They usually tell you, though, so it's fine. That's interesting. We started with a Spellcaster, a Beast Warrior, an Aqua, and a Thunder. Aqua Thunder goes together, but most of this is kind of garbo. I'm going to put down our Thunder Monster. No, I'm going to put down Insect Imitation just to thin out the deck and build our stars. Every turn, you get 3 stars added to your total star count. Look at the top right of the screen. You can see my total star count went from 4 to 7. And now I can play up to level 7 cards. Oh, I got a Beast. Oh, I love Silverfang from back in the day. So now, if I summon a monster up to level 4, that's how much cost we'll go through. So this monster is going through a 1,000 point buff, because if it's a fairy, it gets 500 points from Mountain and 500 points from the deck leader. So we don't want to be anywhere near that. So our plan is to throw away most of our hand. Thunder Monster might come in handy. I don't know. I don't know what's going to fuse with what. Like, I think these two would fuse, but then nothing else here is going to fuse. So let's just get through everything. Yeah, those two do fuse. I was curious about that. That's Bolt Escargot. No way in hell, no way in hell, no way in hell. This monster seems decent, so I'll move it forward to see if it can handle it. And then Insect Imitation, move to the side just in case. If I ever get an egg monster, I'll try Insect Imitation, but I don't know if it'll work. Alright, so she's starting to come towards me. That's interesting to say the least. Whoa, I got more cards. What the? Oh, I have Mystical Elf! This card's busted! Mystical Elf is so good for light decks. Goddess with the Third Eye is interesting. Bright Castle. What does this card do? Flips all enemy cards on the field face up. That's a really good card. I am not going to lie. That's an insanely good card. Alright, so we're going to put Mystical Elf over in the corner a little bit. Neo's going to stay where he is, and we're going to not move forward because we'll get attacked. I'll move here to bait her towards me. Let's see if that works. She's not coming yet, but she will. There we go. Okay. I got her to come towards me. And now I got to be careful because Mystical Elf can buff the opponents too. I can make a Flame Swordsman. Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, cool. We could see if Flame Swordsman's strong enough. Now this is going to be the Redux Taya, so she's much stronger. Also, wait, since this is Redux, does that mean they turned off the animations? They did. Okay, I want to see some animations, so we're going to turn that back on for now. Let's go ahead and attack. Ah, she got her Dark Witch. All right, fair fight, fair fight. Flame Swordsman, it is going to be a rough one, but I know you can do it. So this is the normal battlefield. There are tons of battlefields in Duelists of the Roses if you've never seen it before. And this one's really cool. Flame Swordsman's going to use his Salamandra and just cut the opponent down. But she is just strong enough to take the hit, which means that we're going to have to take her Lightning Javelin. Oh, yeah. This is what old Yu-Gi-Oh! Games were capable of. You'll never see anything this cool in new Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Oh, but if you heard in the background, you heard her scream, it's because she also died from this conflict. She fell out of the sky. Brutal, I know. Alright, both of us will die from this play. Thank God I was able to fuse someone as strong as him. The problem is, they still died and I didn't like that. Powers up all of your own light monsters. I should have done that. Oh, no, because he's Flame Swordsman. I should hold that back for another turn. You just wait. You wait as well. You keep being bait, so they'll keep trying to come towards you. You are a good card, and I wish to use you soon. And Goddess, if I can get you the right cards, you might be worthwhile. I don't know what Goddess fuses with, though. Technically, she would fuse with everything if it was the other game, but... Or the actual Yu-Gi-Oh!, but this is different. Okay, the monster with increased attack scares me. I don't think Goddess will fuse with a warrior. This card could come in handy in the long run. I think I'd rather save my effects. I'd like to throw away a lot of cards. This Cursebreaker could come in handy, but I really can't. So I'm just going to put this monster down, even though it's kind of a waste if you ask me. And then I could have attacked directly, but it wouldn't have been that worth it. Yeah, I don't know what fuses with what. I'm afraid to move forward, because once I get into her zone, we're in trouble. And I want to get used to my deck, so we're going to use Taya to get used to our deck. We're going to play a little more passive than we normally would. I'm usually much more aggressive in these Let's Plays, but I want to learn my deck. I want to know what I'm about. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, yeah, that's scary. Okay. Okay, well, maybe that Spellbreaker is more important than I thought. I keep drawing... Okay, well, shit. I keep drawing crap. I want to throw away more cards, but I have so many good cards in my hand, I can't just throw them away. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just find out what we're up against. What are we fighting? Alright. 24, 17, 19. That's rough. That's really rough. So, luckily for us, now that I flipped her, she might be more interested in attacking us. And that's all I'm going to do with my turn. Doesn't seem like much, but we want that Orion to die. This could be interesting if she goes after me. Oh, good. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Swordsman from a foreign land in this game is kind of like a man-eater bug, where he will literally just die and take the opponent with him. Alright, let's see it. Curse Speech. I saw this in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. The power of curses. It killed us. But that's okay, because we have the power of Man-Eater Bug. Swordsman, get her! Alright, we got rid of the problem. And honestly, she hasn't summoned anything that scary. Oh! I didn't notice you were at 2400 attack. That's way higher than you were before. Okay, that's a problem. A Winged Beast. I don't know if any of this fuses. Okay, let's start getting rid of stuff and take a peek. This does fuse. Okay, what does this make? Oh, wait. Do you get Insect Imitation? Oh, but it's like an egg, or, it's... Oh, maybe this is what the egg would have become. Ah, makes sense. Shit. You know what? It's fine. This is what we're going to do. Mystical Elf, help us. Mystical Elf will make my egg super tanky, so we'll go for deflected damage. And then we need to stay here. Neo, you're strong, but if we go to their territory, there's no point. We'll get destroyed. I need to see if I can get something to help me out. This is an interesting deck. I'm getting used to it, though. I'm definitely getting used to it. So there's a fusion I'm going to have to deal with. That card moves forward, expected. I'm expecting Hoshinigan to jump over to me. Yes! And we go for deflected and destructive damage. It's a win-win situation. I'm actually really curious to see what Hoshinigan does. Because I've seen Hoshinigan in many Yu-Gi-Oh games, but this is one where they give him an attack anime. Oh my god, you look weird. You're actually way creepier than I thought. I thought you were a cool guy on your card. Oh, it's PK Starstorm. But I'm Egg. I am Egg, sir. PK Starstorm does nothing. 900 damage will be dealt. Alright, now the question is, can I summon a card strong enough to defeat weather control? Oh. That's actually interesting. Oh, I'm so curious. Although, if it's not a light monster, I just threw this away, because this is light, right? Ooh, let's not do that. I want to try it, though. I'm too curious not to try it. Would they have become a light monster? No? Oh my god, that's so terrible. Holy shit! Holy crap, that sucks. Yeah, Egg, go be Egg. Now we get to see what my Egg does as an attack. Do you think it, like, rolls at the opponent or flies at them and hits them? Do you think it has a laser beam move? Do you think it's like Yoshi and it goes from above and then slams down? If your answer was laser beam type of move or energy ball, you win. Oh shit again! Alright, we're doing good. We're adding up the damage. I really wanted to find out what I could make, and I made a freaking elf that is terrible. I wonder if that's always what it'll make or if I just got unlucky. I'm gonna go with unlucky. Alright. Neo, you're good. I just wish I had a fairy like you. Insect imitation failed me. Of course, maybe that dancing elf can become something stronger. That fusion might kill us. Ah, they're scared, as they should be. Alright, 25! Oh, it's Dark Witch! Oh, I should figure out how she made Dark Witch, because I think my deck can make it too. Alright, well, we know how Dark Witch attacks. I'm actually more curious how Neo attacks, so let's see it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Dark Witch uses the Lightning Javelin. Neo takes it like it was nothing. Magic Swordsman, what do you do? Oh, that's perfect! That's exactly what he should do. 100% on the board. Great. 700 deflected damage. Well, 700 damage. She's coming for me. Wait, you're not scared of Egg? Why is she... Oh, wait, hold up. Check the grave. Normally, I don't do this because it's not as fun, but... How did she do it? She made Dark Witch with an Hourglass, which is a fairy, and a Lunar Queen, which is a... Wait, what, 2 fairies make a Dark Witch? I'm sorry? Well, I don't have 2 fairies. I have a warrior. Oh, this is a fairy. Huh. I'm curious. Do 2 fairies make a Dark Witch? Maybe it had to do something with the fact that it wasn't a female. I do not know. Oh, Eldine's a spellcaster. I'm an idiot. Sorry, you look like a fairy and I made a horrible mistake. Alright, I trust Egg. Hey! Egg is good. Egg has cracked the opponent. And this is what the Mountain Field spell looks like. Obviously, you know what my attack animation is, but this is what the Mountain Field looks like. Both of our monsters were getting buffed here, so I'm just going to attack Orion real quick. Getting Mystical Elf this early was very lucky. I gotta be careful, though. So, this thing might come after me, but that's fine. I'm surrounded by friends. I'm not going to move you into Mountain Zone. We're just going to wait. You can move 2 spaces, so you're going to move here. And then I can move here, summon here, attack directly. Okay. We have game. Yep, predicted. Do you play defense? Whoa, what? Wait, you have Change of Heart? Oh, thank God she picked the face down. My face down monster sucks. Wow. That is an end game level card that the first enemy in this mod has. That is one of the strongest cards in the game. And the first enemy has it. That's wild. That's actually horrifying. Egg, go be egg. And I'm going to end this duel because this is too much nonsense. This is just too much going on here. So this says light monster, so I assume it'll puff you up. I could always check to find out. Yeah, it does. Alright, busted. Gilshia the D-Knight. What an interesting duel. That was horrifying. Ooh, if I can get that change of heart, we're going to be stacked. Because this is the all cards mod, we should be able to pull it from the graveyard slot. Well, it's the Redux 2 mod, which has everything. And little tweaks. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, out of all these cards, Hoshinigan would probably be good for us. Bright Castle would definitely be good for us. I don't know about that bow and arrow, that might be good too. I'm not saying change of heart, that's a shame. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Our goal is the equip spells. Then maybe Hoshinigan. I got egg. I missed it by one. Oh, wait, hold up. Ah, I missed it by one. Oh, my God. Oh, game, you got me. You got me. My gambler's addiction kicked in there. Alright, well, one good thing about Redux 2 is that it takes over the all cards mod stuff. So what you can do, guys, is you can go to your deck right now, and you can reincarnate immediately. After every single battle, you're allowed to reincarnate. So that's pretty interesting. Let's do just that. Luminous Soldier's a weird deck boss. This is a weird deck so far. I got to see... Oh, we have Kaiser Dragon! Whoa! I got to see a lot of the deck. What does Petite Angel do? Oh, it's one of those. You can, like, check areas with it. Wing Elf... Yeah. Randomly transforms to a monster with Elf of it in its... So I just got, like, the worst one, if it's random. Alright. I don't have anything good to reincarnate. That's a problem. I guess Petite Angel's the strongest thing. So you click L3 and then you do this. That's an interesting card. Okay, stop defense. What else can we get? Ooh, a little dragon guy. I don't think fairies and dragons go together, but hey, it's a little dragon guy. And zombie. Dragons and zombies go together, but it's not going to work with my deck. So, we're going to take a look at our deck real quick. Stop defense, what do you do? That's kind of interesting. We'll use that. Let's go by attack, and then let's see who we don't want. Most of these cards are actually really good. Wow, we even have Thunder Dragon. Wow. Wait a minute. That might make a dragon worth it. If I had a way to fuse it, that is. Leo Wizard is terrible. I don't care what reason it's in there. It's not supposed to be. We'll take the stop defense. Jesus, most of these cards are not... I don't know how to fuse any of these things together. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I really just don't know how any of these things fuse. Maybe fairies have more... Oh, there's a rock with female. That goes together. The spell cards are good, at least. I even have a ritual. Wow, what does the ritual need? Sacrifice 2 warrior monsters and mystical elf. Oh, cool. And in this game, you can use the ritual card with a card in your hand and fuse it. So that's pretty handy. I like that. This is a really fun starter deck. So what we're going to do is we're not going to end the episode there. Because Taya seems to be the exact kind of person we want to fight, let's keep training off of Taya and see if I can get some better cards off of her. And normally you'd be like, Cooper, are you going to do this off screen? Nah, let's do it together. Let's see if we can see something interesting. Plus, I know you guys are excited about the graveyard slots. Yeah. That duel I was much slower because I was trying to figure out my deck. This duel I might speed it up a bit and just run at her once I figure out what cards I have. Because my deck's way more busted than I thought. I just didn't draw any of the good stuff. Alright, this card's weird. This card's a girl. So this card just takes no damage. Oh, I actually like that. That's interesting. Let's do this. No way in hell, no way in hell, no way in hell. So the reason I did this is because I want her to go all in. She is a monster that doesn't take damage, so I can use her to scout. That's actually perfect to have, is a monster that you could scout with. Alright. Ooh, we got technically a flame swordsman. Or a fire fish. Is that a thing? It might be. But this card's too good to want to use for a fusion. I don't know. I don't know how I want to play that. Let's see if firefish is a thing. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, you hold back. I might need you for later. You are scouting right now, and I have no fear. Let's see what's going on. My hand is not the best, I admit it, but we're going to make do. Okay, what did we find out? Holy shit! That's a lot stronger than the stuff you were using before. That's Gakko Tech, whatever, Megami girl. Megami Shintensei. Oh, shit, this is gonna be tough. And I know what she does. She powers any monster with less than 1,000 attack by 1,000 points. So her other monster just got a huge buff. This is a cool effect. Wow, that's really cool. No, her basket! Oh, the rose falls on her chest. That's sad. But I don't take any damage, thankfully, because she's my scout. Alright, we were in way more trouble than I thought. A flame swordsman can't even help me, so this is what we'll do instead. Yep. Yep. You stick with me, Cherubin. I might need you. Yeah, that girl scares me more than any other card. Wow, you just went... You didn't even look at your hand. She didn't even look at her hand. She just went for it. She had the greed, the hunger, and the drive to destroy my swordsman. Now get destroyed. Alright, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get you. Okay, that thing can move 2 spaces most likely. Okay, I have... Oh boy. I have nothing and she's coming for me. Drew all my spell cards. Of course I did. Well, I can always take a chance. I believe in you. I like this. You getting rid of your field spell is really good for me. Thank you, Weather Control. Sadly, we've already seen my monster attack, so this is what the Wasteland field spell looks like. But we're gonna just not be here. I like that. I love the maps, though. This is a game I could live in, which is why we always do it. Anytime I see a good mod or a update to the game, here I am. So yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of this field to get closer to the deck leader. There's no way you can beat Neo. Ain't no way. I already destroyed Gakko Tenmi, whatever her name was. Exactly, you're scared. If I have a monster that gets buffed by Wasteland... No, I do not. Damn it. Why do I have all these spell cards? They're good to start with because you can put them down to build stars, but I don't need stars. I need answers. Alright. I attack. Please kill it. Ah, it's a stun card. Alright, so that Shining Friendship is safe. And I can't get to her life points because normally I'd move here, attack directly. It won't be worth it. I'll take way more in the end. I should have stopped defense, although I don't know if it flips them face up. I should have stopped defense. Let's see what it says. It doesn't say put it face up. It just says that. So I'll put this on the field to get it ready. She could summon here and attack me directly. I just doubt she will. I'm just going to stand here and see what happens. As long as she doesn't get an equip spell or a buffing monster, we can beat Friendship. That's for life points. That's fine. If you want to get your life points up, I'm down for that. That's a lot. That's more than I like, actually. Ooh, I do have a warrior. Yeah, I do. Alright, you keep moving around. I'll give you a warrior to chill with. Yeah, he'll fuse next turn. You need one more turn to kill that thing. After I kill that thing, I'll move in. I'm not scared of that. She did try to block a summoning zone, though, which is annoying. Alright, Flame Swordsman's not going to get a buff, which is a shame. Alright, let's do this. We're going to fuse them together. I do like that we can make Flame Swordsman. I'm a big fan of Flame Swordsman. You could probably kill that card, but we might want to play it safe. We could always use Mystical Elf. It's a little early, I agree, but let's do it. Mystical Elf, guarantee that I can get this thing. Yes, good job. Good job, Cooper. That guy would have been a problem. Air Knight Parshath is no joke. I'd like to get more for my deck, actually. Okay, pretty interesting. So if I'm willing to take the hit from Shining Friendship, I have a good summoning position. And Mystical Elf and this guy protect my corners, so this is perfect. Because now she can't run, I have a direct attack next turn. Guaranteed. And all I have to do is take 13. You think she's stronger, but it's because she's next to the deck boss. As she's attacking me, she's leaving the safety of the deck boss to do so. So it's weaker than you would think. Occubeam, Thunder, Beast Warrior, Fairy. I don't think any of this goes together. But I can try. Wait, you have a... Hey! They added Beaver Warrior to his Toon Zone. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, Occubeam is still pretty good direct damage that we can use, so we will use it for such a thing. Or I could use it to take over the map. Oh, no, I can't because it's too weak. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. I don't need it to take over the map. Occubeam goes in for some damage. And then... Do I just move forward with all this? If I knew what this was, I might go for it. I could do that. But I might be wrong in doing so. You only have 1600 attack. Not the safest amount of damage. My life points are decently high, so I can take the risk. You buffed Unhappy Maiden by 1,000? I'm sorry, what? Remember, this monster was buffed by 1,000 in the beginning of the game. And it was unhappy. Do we just have the same deck? Do me and Taya just have the same deck? Also, this is what Mystical Elf does when she's enraged. Oh, that's beautiful. You're going to heaven. Just completely engulfed. Alright, well, this gives me good positioning, so this is what I wanted. Because now I can do this. I move you here. Flame Swordsman here. And now this card can go for the kill. But I'm trying to make you run here, summon here, attack me, I survive, and then we go in for game. There's no way she can do 2,700 damage on Wasteland. Oh, not what she did anyway. I would consider this a misplay unless she summons in front of her. Nope, that's a misplay. Alright, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to take you out now. Let's see what my hand says. Oh, that would have been amazing. Oh, Trachodon would have been buffed on the... That's interesting. Oh, that would have been amazing. Okay, well, you got lucky. I've been using too many stars. I can only afford this. Can you be insect imitated? Didn't think so. This is a shame. A damn shame. Trachodon cannot end the duel. It can only do some damage. If it was a light monster, maybe I could do something. But I'm not cooking with that kind of a deck. She doesn't get a buff. Oh, can't hurt to go for some damage, even though I'm losing the ability to summon again. It's only 13, but it'll put her down pretty low. As much as I like being aggressive, I think I'm going to have to back off. Keep surrounding her, though. I want her summoning zones blocked. She might go after Occubeam, and that's fine, but I want her summoning zones blocked. No way she attacks Trachodon. Ooh, that's a little more interesting than I thought. The egg. Oh, do I take the risk? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, for once, stop defense. Oh, it doesn't tell me who they are. Alright, you attack, putting their life points in extreme conditions. My opponent is officially about to be in an extreme condition. Oh, sorry, we already know how this goes. Sorry, Shining Friendship, you're a cool card. I do like you. You're just dead. I have a chance, because it says a random elf name. As long as I don't get Dancing Elf again, we should be able to win. I also could just summon the egg and win. Damn it. Nah, we ballin'. Screw that. Let's see what else we can get. Oh! That's busted! This is the best elf card in the game. I attack. Big buffs, boys. Oh my god. Good job, Mystical Elf. A random elf card. And Mystical Elf is probably one of the best cards in the game. For light decks. That was beautiful. Hey, Neo got promoted. Good for him. Yeah, that's another thing this mod does. You can get promoted way faster. So let's see what I want. She didn't play much this time. Weather Control could be good for us because he can change the map. So I would say Weather Control. That way we can get rid of some undesirable areas. Got it. Alright. Then I'd say go for 3 or go for Gyako Tenmi. Whatever her name is. Oh my god. Oh, on the first episode! Oh! On the first episode, we actually pulled that off. That's insane. What do you mean? What do you mean we got a change of heart? What do you mean we got 3 freaking of those? Oh my god. Time to reincarnate that change of heart. I'm joking. Could you imagine? It's worth 80. It's one of the strongest cards in the game. Oh my god. So we are going to reincarnate. I'm probably going to do it to the Wandering Doom. So we're going to get bad cards, but who cares? If I reincarnate this, we'll get like a bunch of Blue Eyes. I'm not going to do that though, because we earned that change of heart. Let's see what we get. Useless to us. Terrible card. Adorable card. Terrible though. Oh, what else can we get? Come on, something good. I didn't expect anything good anyway. That's fine. I think that's like a zombie. Oh, it has an effect at least. What does this one do? Oh, interesting. Sparks, 50 damage. Yep, 50. No joke. Just a mere 50. Alright, let's see if we can take out a spell or trap we do not need. You know, Insect Invitation, I'm keeping you around. That was really funny. Legendary Sword. Huh. A little specific, but I do run a lot of warriors in this deck, so I guess so. Cursebreaker. I just have too many spells and traps. That's why I want to get rid of them. I'm keeping Insect Imitation. That was really funny. Change of Heart, get your ass in here. Weather Control, let's get rid of... Dark Piercing Light has value. Stop Defense has value. All these cards technically have value. And I'm not getting rid of this because this will be fun to use at one point. Insect Invitation's too funny. I can't get rid of it. Legendary Sword, you should never get rid of Equip Spell. They might save your life one day. Does Aqua even help this deck at all? I mean, yeah, it fuses with Thunder into shitty monster, but... What does Fish even do? I don't know Fish Fusion. We're going to have to look stuff up, I think. Or, you know, I don't have to look stuff up. Because this mod recently came out. This is one of the few Let's Plays I'm not doing ahead of time. I can just wait for the episode to come out, and you guys can tell me. Also, look who got promoted. No leader ability yet, but they got promoted. That makes me happy. Alright, we'll knock out somebody like an Aqua monster. If I find out Aqua's good later on, I'll throw it back in. Armor Knight's level 4. Take out the level 4, add Weather Control. Weather Control's really good. Weather Control gets Wasteland, which isn't the best. It's not good for us, but it's the fact that we get rid of their field spell. That's what makes it good. Yeah, so let's check out their effect. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, well, I am excited for this Let's Play. I hope you guys are excited for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses Redux 2. And if you would like to play this game for yourself, it is in the description a link to Clovis's channel, the person, or the people, because they have a team, I believe, that made this mod. But either way, please show them support, go to their channel, and you can get the mod from there. Bye-bye, guys.